We talked on here probably about a year and a half ago now about the damage that COVID can do to the inner lining of our blood vessels called the endothelium. And we raised the concern at that point as to whether was this just happening in individuals with long COVID, or was long COVID potentially the canaries in the coal mine? Because we know that atherosclerosis, which is the disease process that causes cardiovascular disease for most people, is clinically silent and develops over many years, sometimes decades. Quietly, people don't know they've got it until they present with symptoms such as angina, heart attacks, etc. And what we didn't know at that stage was whether or not endothelial dysfunction, which is the precursor to the start of the development of atherosclerosis, was happening in everybody, whether they had symptoms or not after infection, was healing in those that were getting it. We didn't know what the impact of reinfection was on the blood vessels. And to a large extent, there's still a lot we don't know, but we're beginning to see some very small papers coming out now. And there's just two I wanted to mention very briefly, just for a minute before I hand over to Jeremy Nicholson, because I think what he needs to say is hugely important.